Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Dom, and today we are checking out the Wemo light switch from Belkin. This is a brand new light switch in the Wemo family that allows you to control its functionality from a smartphone, from an Android or iOS device. And on the front here, we have this weird-looking Android device, but it's pretty cool, and I got a chance to check this out at CES 2013. It's finally been released, and I'm really excited to get inside the box and show you guys exactly how this works. On the front side of the box, we just have a brief overview on what this does. Turn lights on and off from anywhere over Wi-Fi, 3G, or 4G. It doesn't matter. You can remotely access this light switch's functionality. On the back side here, they go into a little more detail on how this works, and you can read over this if you'd like to. You can pause the video or something and check all that out. But I just kind of want to get into the packaging here. Real quick, taking a look at this side, it shows you that you can schedule different events to happen based on different factors in your environment or in your house, or if you have the motion sensor from Wemo, you can use that as well. And then on the other side, we just have the story behind Wemo, which you can read over if you'd like to. So let's go ahead and open up this box. We just have some tape to cut that's around the edges here, and then we can finally pull this guy open and reveal the backside of a cardboard box. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and flip this guy over, and then we can get inside of here. So it says, "Welcome to Wemo" right there, and then we can pull this off to reveal the light switch and its included accessories. We have the little plate that goes over the front of it. We have these little wire nuts here, which you are going to have to use to install this Wemo light switch here. And then finally at the bottom, we have the light switch itself with all the wires there taped to the back. So let's go ahead and check out everything here. I just want to give you guys a brief look at the manual real quick. This will just give you an overview and a quick little install guide on how to get this up and running. It's not too complicated, but if you don't feel comfortable working with, things that are hooked up to the electricity in your house, then I definitely stay away from this. Of course, please turn off your breaker for the room before you go and try to install this, or you will probably kill yourself. But let's go ahead and get this all installed, and then I will show you how it works. So the first thing, like I said, you want to make sure that you turn off the breaker in your house. Be 150% positive that the light switch does absolutely nothing before you jump into this. Then you can go ahead and unscrew that old dirty light switch plate. Maybe yours isn't old and dirty, but mine is pretty beat, so I'm happy to replace it with a Wemo light switch. And then we can unscrew the actual switch there from the socket that it rests in. And I'm no electrician, so I don't know any technical terms here, but this is what the inside of the light switch looks like, and be sure to take a picture of it so that you know kind of the wire configuration in case you need to put it back or anything like that. You can reference to that picture. So we need to take off all of these wires that you see right here. We need to completely disconnect the old switch. And again, make sure you have your power off. I'm probably going to say that 50 more times throughout this video. But on the back of the Wemo switch here, we have a little kind of diagram to let you know which wires go where. Now, it's going to be different, semi-different in everybody's house. So I didn't really give you an actual install tutorial for this, just kind of an overview on how I put everything together. As you can see right there, we have it all hooked up to the switch. But like I said, everybody's house is going to be a little different, so make sure you check underneath the light switch in your room and match it up with the instructions from Belkin. So once we're done, we can snap on this little plate over the switch, and we have a nice, beautiful looking switch there. So let's go ahead and flip the power back on inside of this room, and we can test this out. We're going to launch the settings app here, and make sure we turn on Wi-Fi. Now, the light switch is emitting a Wi-Fi network, and we want to connect to that network there. At the bottom, you can see Wemo Light, and make sure you connect to it. Go ahead and back out. Make sure you've downloaded the Wemo app, and then launch that. And then inside of here, it's going to populate a list of Wi-Fi networks. Now here, you're going to want to connect to your home network. Mine is Dom E. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my password and then tap on join at the bottom there. It's going to attempt to connect to the network, get everything set up, and enable us with the ability to remotely control this. As you can see, remote access enabled. So now we can control this light switch from anywhere in the world over Wi-Fi, 3G, 4G, anything like that. So go ahead and set it all up, and once you're all set up here, as you can see, I have it fully functional, and we do have a firmware update coming in, but I'm not going to do that right now just so I can get to the demo here for you guys. So as you can see, the green light is on the phone and on the switch, and if I tap it, you can see there that the light goes off. And I don't know if you can see the faint light in the background here behind me, but I do actually have the light turning off when I'm tapping on that button. You can turn it on and off, and it works pretty fluid. I really do enjoy this. Now, as you can see here, it's off, and then the light comes on just by tapping on that. The green light reflects the green light on the app. It's really great. I mean, I really had no problems setting this up. It was kind of, a pain, I guess, tedious to install it, but after it was installed, everything has been working flawlessly, and I highly recommend this product. It's worked very well in my opinion. Now, like I said, you can control it over 3G or 4G, so if you want to go ahead and do that, I'll give you a little demo here. Let's go out to the home screen and go into the settings app. We'll completely turn off Wi-Fi, and I just want to kind of show you guys the speed here. So if we go back into the Wemo app and we go ahead and tap on that switch, it takes a little bit longer to turn it off, as you can see there, just a hair longer than it did before over Wi-Fi. It's really not too bad though. Now, as far as connectivity goes, I haven't had a single issue with the Wemo light switch. It has been connected the entire time since I installed it. It hasn't disconnected itself or anything like that. It hasn't needed to be repaired with the Wi-Fi network. It's been working flawlessly, and that's obviously very important in a product like this. Now, if you do lose connectivity to your Wi-Fi network somehow, this light switch will still operate as a normal light switch. It will still work as, you would normally have to go in the old-fashioned way and press the button to turn on the lights. It'll still work like that if you don't have your Wi-Fi network available. One more added extra with the Wemo family of products, they have full integration with IFTTT, so if you know what that is, then you're probably already in love with this guy here. But if you want to pick one up, they're available for around $50 at various retailers. I'll be sure to drop links down below in the description for you if you want to go ahead and check it out. As always, let me know what you guys think about the Wemo light switch down in the comments below, and leave me a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for watching, everybody. This is Dom, and have a great day.